Hey guys, RJ here and welcome to another video. If you are a Yamato Cooper, this video is for you because a player in Japan has won a flagship tournament using green yellow Yamato and we'll be talking about it. Let's go. So according to this ex post by Sodetsuki Una, he won a flagship tournament using green yellow Yamato and his matchups were Black Zero Luffy. I think this one. Okay, so this one is a Lucci. So there's an error in translation. Grok, you have to correct that one. So Black Lucci, Blue Purple Luffy, Yellow NL, and Black Teach. So he faced the first matchup, and I think this deck list has some merit. So we will be going to the simulator to try this one and play against the top meta decks in the format. Let's go. We are now in the simulator, and this is the deck list used by Sudatsuki Una. And a quick look, this deck screams consistency and being tanky because we run three sets of searchers, and I think if my math is correct, 14 to 15 2K counter. So we have a full set of Momonosuke, Otama, and Yamato. All these are searchers, so that's 12 searchers. And then for 2K, we have Otama, Izo. Izo is the green Usuhachi on play, rest up to one of your opponent's character that costs 4 or less. So Usuachi can rest 5, but can also be used as a 2K counter. Then a very good value trade card here with Shimotsuki Kosaburo. So on play, rest up to one of your opponent's character with a cost of 2 or less. So this is good for against smaller blockers such as Koshiro, Chopper, Vasco Shot, Maynard, all those smaller characters. And then KO up to one of your opponent's rested character with an original cost of 1 or less. So very good against one cost searchers that rest themselves, such as Momonosuke, Lafitte, Bonnie. So instead of your leader attacking those rested characters, you can just use Kosaburo, and then your leader's double attack can threaten their leader as well. So very, very good value. So that's 4, 8, 12. And then you run a pair of Kawamatsu, 5 cost 6,000 power 2K counter. And then, so that's 4, 8, 12, 14. And then I think, yeah, this Otama, the new one from PRB02 is a 2K counter as well. So 2 cost 0 power, activate main. You may rest this card and and add one card from the top or bottom of your life. So technically, you take one life. To your hand up to one of your leader or character gains 3,000 power during this turn. So very, very good synergy for Yamato because Yamato, if you use Otama's ability, Yamato can be an 8K leader with double attack. So very, very scary for some of the current meta leaders. And she also has a trigger. Rest up to one of your opponent's character with a cost of 4 or less. So Izo effect, that's going to be her trigger. Very, very good addition for the deck. Going back, so that's 4, 8, 12, 40, 15 2K counters. This one is a very tanky deck. And then you also have Kosuki Hiyori, 3 copies of Kosuki Hiyori, 4 cost, 0 power. Activate main, you may place this card into your trash or trash her. Place up to 1 cost, 5 or less land of 1 type character other than Kosuki Hiyori from your hand into play, then draw 1 card. So I think that's the reason why he's also playing Kawamatsu because aside from Kawamatsu, I think it's only Momonosuke that's cost 5. So to maximize the value, you basically save 1 dot. So you play 4 cost, trash her, replace her with either Kawamatsu or Momonosuke to maximize the value, and then you draw 1 card. Momonosuke, 5 cost 6,000 power blocker on play. Place up to one of your Wano type characters other than Kosuke Momonosuke on the top or bottom of its owner's life pile face up. So I think there's a good small combo here. So you play Otama, you search. So you play possibly get Hiyori or Momonosuke. Then you play Hiyori. You cheat out Momonosuke. You draw one from Hiyori, and then you use Momonosuke's ability to put Otama into your life so that when your opponent attacks, takes one, then Otama goes back into your hand. As a searcher or as a 2K counter. So that's a very neat loop there. So for 4 cost, you technically cheated out a 5 cost 6,000 power blocker and then heal 1. So very, very good small loop there. And then you also run 3 copies of Hody Jones. So Hody Jones, green staple, very good card against blue purple Luffy. So Hody Jones 7 cost 8,000 power has rush. On play, rest up to total of 2 of your opponent's character end or done, then put the top of your life cards into your hand. So very good card as I mentioned against Blurple Luffy. The best case scenario is you play Hody, you rest a Katakuri, and then the Dawn that was saved for Gum Gum Giant or Gear 2, and then you go in with those big attacks. And then we also run a full set of Dracul Mihawk, OP12 Dracul Mihawk. So this one also became green staple already. 8 cost 8,000 power blocker. On play set up to 4 rested Dawn cards as active. Then you may not play a character with an original cost of 7 or more during this turn. So technically with its ability it's just 4 cost. So good thing there's a restriction there, because if you combo it with cards that can restand Dawn such as Cavendish, can easily be you can easily snowball into some big attacks or bigger characters added into your board. And then you also run a pair of Dopey OP04. So this one 10 cost 10,000 power. On play, a total up to 3 of your opponent's rested character or leader do not become active during your opponent's next refresh phase. So very good card controlling your opponent's board, especially if you go chain. So you can prevent your opponent big boss and their leader from attacking you. So really good card, but in the current meta I think this one, looking at it, this one would be the first to go if I adjust, because I think in the current meta Zoro 9 cost would be the better choice, especially up against Blue Purple Luffy and Zoro as well. So, but again, we are using Sudetsuki Uda's list, so we won't be changing it. But I think if I will upgrade this one, I'll be using Zoro instead of Doflamingo. And then we also have we also have this. Oh wait, what happened? Izo yellow. I think I have clicked. So Izo, I think this one is the one who replaced Nami. Nami Straw Hat banish Wano. Wait, Nami's not a Wano. That's why she was replaced. So Izo 2 cost 1,000 power. This one is new card from ST26. So in the West, you guys first have this. This is quite new for us. Izo, Don 2, this character gains blocker. But on play, your Land of Wano type leader gains banish during this turn. So that's why I mentioned this replace banish Nami. So with this combo, Otama into Izo, Yamato is an 8k double attack with banish. So very scary. You can peel your opponent's hand cards, because 8k double attack banish, it's the same losing two 2k counters, or at least losing 2 cards, because with banish your life cards doesn't go into your hand, it goes directly to the trash. So very good addition, especially now that it's more consistent, because it's a searchable Nami banish. And then we also have Ashura Doji, another new card from the ST, the Yamato ST. I think this one replaced the Egghead Nami, because you can, if your leader on play, if your leader has the Land of Wano type, which Yamato has, and your opponent has 3 or more life cards, KO up to one of your opponent's character with a base cost of 5 or less. So very good value. For 3 cost, you can KO 5 cost and also 1k counter. So there's really no reason not to play a full set of Doji. And then we already discussed Momonosuke. Be My Samurai. So, Be My Samurai, 1 cost event. Main, you may rest 2 of your characters, draw 2 cards. So, this on-play characters that you have already used can be used as the target for Be My Samurai, so you can draw 2 instead. So, if you play Iso is just 3k power. Kosaburo is just 2k power. So there's a very few chances that you will be attacking with them or resting them. So just use them as your targets for Be My Samurai to draw to. And of course, we also play a copy of Demonic Aura 9 Sword Style Asura Dead Man's Game or Dead Man's Game. So this one is a new card from OP12. 1 cost. You may rest 3 of your Dawn cards. So technically it becomes 4 cost. Rest up to a total of 2 of your opponent's characters or Dawn cards. So Hody on play effect, but doesn't have the 8k body, but also 3 costs less. And then you can also use it as a counter. Up to one of your leader gains plus 3000 power during this battle. So I'm quite surprised that he's only running one. I would have played, I think, 2-2. But, I mean, he's playing like 15 2K counters, so I think he doesn't really care about the counter value of this one, but just for an additional Hody Jones effect. And then you also have, you're the one who should disappear. A pair of these. So you're the one who should disappear. Counter, you may trash one card from your hand. Your leader or up to one of your character gets plus 3000 for this battle. But of course, it's not really used as a counter. It's used for the trigger or for the chance of the trigger. If you have 0 life, put the top card of your deck into your life pile. Technically heal one and then trash one card from your hand. So that's the cards that used by Sudatsuki Una. And now we are going to the simulator to play this. And hopefully we get to play up against the top meta decks in the format so that we can see how this deck fares and for you guys to see as well how effective this was. So let's go. Right, we are now in the Eastern lobby, and I think to simulate the flagship feels, we're just gonna go for a quick join, just to simulate that uncertainty. Who will you be facing with? So we'll just randomize, and hopefully we get to face up against the top meta decks, and immediately a mirror. I think going mirror. I think it's okay to go second here for KO of the searchers. KO of something, maybe a Momonosuke. Yeah, I think this is a keep. The problem is we also don't have any searchers of our own. So we are at the mercy of our draw. Oh, there you go, Momo. Yeah, I think it's okay to use Momo instead. Another searcher. I think we can use Yamato. Yeah, I think it's okay to use Yamato instead. But one of our Holy Jones went to the bottom. Then we play Kosaburo next turn to KO Momonosuke because 100% they will be using Momonosuke. Then they will attack this. Actually, okay with that. And then if he attacks me, actually, bro, attack that. Actually, it's okay, right? It's okay to take that because now I can just use to KO this. Actually, I don't need to KO that. Just need to play this. Go for 7k. Doesn't also have a choice. You just have to take that one. That's actually good for us. It's actually good for us. So now I can play. He can't use Doji anymore. We can go for Yamato. Search Izo is actually good, so that we will have some banish big attacks next turn, and then use that to gain 2k counter. Yep. So it only has 5 dons. Next turn, we will be using Izo banish, go for a big attack, and then use the leader ability to make Iso a blocker. 1k. Yeah, it's okay. Already have a lot of value. Just saving Doji, just in case he plays something like a Momonosuke blocker. And then I play Momonosuke Doji to KO that. There you go. Izo is just an 8k. I'm pretty good with that. So this one and this one. Use the blocker. Alright. Now, already know. So, 3 cost, rest. 5. It's just 7k. It's just 7k. Yeah, so we can use. There's no. There's nothing. Uh, there's really no hurry. We can just go 7k and then use Yamato to attack Izo. I'd suggest you take it now. There you go. Just in case you want to be a blocker as well. And there you go. We have some counters. We have here some counters. 2, 2, 2, 2, 1. And then next turn we go for the Izo block. So for the Izo play, banish. Then go in for the kill. 5, 7, 6. Actually, I can go for Mihawk. I actually can go for Mihawk. So I'm pretty safe after Mihawk play. Mihawk 9k. Oof. My mouse is low bat. It's like what? 6k. Kawamatsu block. Now I can use Doji actually to play with this. Use Izo. Yeah, Izo to banish. Just go for an 8k banish there. And then make Izo a blocker. Ooh, no 2k counters anymore. Then go for that. I'll play Momonosuke next turn to heal one of these. I think it's 8k. Hody. Sure. Hody takes. I think we can finish the game next turn. Only has like what? One card. 8k take. Yeah, sure. 8k take. It's already over though. Then 8, 10, 11. 5k, 5k, 5k. This is one of them is yeah, let's just go for this one. One of them is 1k though. So use let's make a blocker. Actually 5 dons. 5. Yeah, it's okay. Blocker. Put 2k. Replace this, put 2k. So 5 dons. Replace this, put 2k. Here, heal 1. 2 blockers. Let's go for a 6k attack. Then I will make Izo blocker as well. So even if he goes for another Hody, we can finish the game. Top of our life, rank 2 dons. Now we have 3, even though we don't have any counters, we do have 1 life. So you can rest 2. Don't tell me you have another Hody. Do you have 2 Azura? If they are the same build as us, there's only 1 of them. So I'll take. Yeah, I'll take. Just in case he attacks Hody. I mean, just in case he attacks Mihawk. I don't have any counters. So I'm just gonna go for the block here, and then it's already over. And there you go. We won the game against Mirror, and we will be going into a next one. Let's go. Oh, Bello Betty, one of the, well, more famous decks right now in the meta because of her good matchup against the top decks. Belibeti, they want to go second usually because you attack them and the trigger as well as the Karasus. Want to go second here. This might be bad hand, right? There's no way this is a good hand, right? I want to go for the banish so that she won't have a trigger. I don't also have that many counters, so let's mulligan this one. It got worse. Well, let's see. There's no I don't have any searchers, so I cannot just go for. Hopefully, I get Izo early, so that. But I only play 2 copies of Izo. Oh, that's actually good. Attack, attack. Search. At least one of the 5K. Uh, sh, sh, yeah. Izo. Ooh, Izo is actually Izo is good here. Now I can. Are we playing Izo though? I think not. I don't want to use this combo. Morty. 5. Morty Fibs. Cannot activate blocker. 7K. Wait. Huh. Uh, yeah, I think Iso is a good one here. 7K block, 7K banish. He needs to trash too. It's actually good. Oh, that's actually good. No hand cards anymore. That means he can't use. Wow. Ivankov. Hiyori to Doji will be huge here. So even if he gets like what? Even if he gets Karasu, Ping, wow. Okay. Will you trash? 5K take. Oh, he did. Okay. Alright, so 5K take. He started with an 8K. That's actually good for us. So we guard this with this. And then I KO Kawamatsu. 4-3. Wait. 4-3 trash. KO this one. Attack this one. I'm at 6. Only at 6. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Just attack this. 5, 4. Cheat out. 2. Oh! That's actually good. Now I can play Otama. Search for another Izo. Oh! Oh, green only. Green card only. I forgot. Sorry. With that, I can just play 2K Izo and now use Be My Samurai to rest these two and gain 2 hand cards as well. Now, you do only have... The only thing I need is to play Mihawk, and we will be super safe. Oh, Karaso, it's okay. Huh. So he wants to target this one. He cannot buff, so we'll be targeting this one. Doji, sure. 222. Actually, Actually, I'll try to guard this so that he has ease force. Because if I attack this, only costs 2k. Now, if he attacks me with 7k, 2-1. So more, it makes more sense to guard this one because he needs to attack this though. Oh, okay. You left one card open. That's actually good for me. Now I actually can play Mihawk, then play Doji to KO Karasu, and then KO both. 1, 2, 3, 4. Play Doji, KO you. Uh, Attack this. Then attack this. And then he is super starved now. And then we will start our aggression this turn. Just blocker. It's okay. 11 take. Ooh, trigger. Rest 4. Actually, you can use it, right? It's 5. Attack 5k, 2 dons. Heal 1, doji. Yeah, sure. So I can just go for 5k attack here. If he goes for double trigger, sure. Trigger, trigger. Trigger, trigger, trigger. Nope. And then if you don't, sorry. I can just actually... Is it okay to just go for Dofi? I think it's better, right? Because there's no attacker after. I can even go for Mihawk. I mean, I can even go for 5k there. If it triggers, I won't attack with Mihawk, but since it didn't trigger, let's go for 8k. It's already over, I think. Two big bodies, no attackers. It's already over. Can rest one, or even with Hody. Just no rush. Yeah, he's just wasting cards now. GG. It's already a GG. So we go for 5. Okay, then we go play Izo. Then we play Izo, rest that one, and then just go for the big attacks. And there you go. One, actually, you don't need to play Izo. Just go for 5k, 5k. Doesn't have a choice. But there you go. One against Bello Betty. And off to the next one. Right? Up against Green Zoro. So against Green Zoro, we want them to go I think we want to go second here so that we have bigger attacks. We do have Doji, so if you place Yamato, I'm actually good with it. This might be a keep. Searcher Wano, what we want is the Momono. Oh, we cannot use Momonosuke. No one to play Momonosuke now. 3 dons. No, Queen is 4. So, oh, wait. Kozaburo. If he plays Kozaburo, he can KO Momonosuke, so I don't want that. Sure, I'll take one. Koshiro. There's actually a good use of Kosaburo. Five, we can use Doji though. 8, sure, I'll take again. King with Doji. Go for 7k. And then we play Yamato. Ooh, dodgy again. Still have 3 lives though. One, two, yeah, I think it's dodgy again. So if you play Cavendish, I'll just use dodgy again and then we attack. I need to search for Hiyori. Okay, 0 to 0. That's actually okay. Mihawk. Pedro? Blocker. One of your opponent interested 6 cost card. So very weird one. But yeah, we'll KO that again with dodgy. I think you can rest one of my dons though. Alright, let's replace that one with this one. Yori Izo. We can actually go for 5k, 5k, 6. Let's go 8k. Let's go 8k though. Yeah, use your 2k counters, my guy. And then we go for the big later with Izo. Oh, blocker. Okay. It's okay. 4, 5. Actually, we can force him to block with that Miho. 5, 10, sure. He went for that instead of. I thought he will went for that. Okay. Yeah, I think we can force him to do so, right? Banish 2, 4, 6. This will be 13k. He's forced to block this one. Yeah, I think that's okay. Banish. Force him. Stuka. He went for it. Okay. So he do have a restand. That tells me that he do have a restand. So that's like what? Oh, okay. 8 guard take. I think I win with a hoodie though. 14k. Actually win. I actually win with a hoodie, right? 9. 8k, 5k, restand 5k, one card with an 8k attack again. Nope, doesn't want. I was baiting this. It doesn't want that. Okay, so let's go for a hoodie. Use these 2 dons. Go for 5. He use. Alright. I was about to go 7k, 9k to ensure. Because he already have the 2k counter. So, but yeah, one against Green Zoro. Anyways, that's it for me. And I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did. And I hope to see you into the next one. Peace out.